What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Occults, Receivable. Anthony here with Teresa.
Hello.
Hello. And tonight, since we finished Valhalla, we decided that hey, we want to do something a little bit more fun, a little bit more lighthearted. You know, something that'll make us laugh. And so, I shouldn't say stumbled upon. I had this wish listed for a while. Lil Guardsman. We play a 12-year-old girl who is in charge of a castle's guard shack, and it's a bit of a puzzle storyline game. It's in the vein of Papers, Please, which is a lot more depressing to me.
Yeah, this game seems a lot less depressing than Papers, Please.
Yeah.
I hope anyway.
Well, we'll see. I can't imagine it's going to be very... Let me check the settings here. Oh, that's good. All right. We want the voices. We want to hear this
Yeah.
voice.
Based on the trailer, it sounds like they've got some really good voice actors.
Yeah.
So I would like to listen to those.
All right. Well, it doesn't look like there's subtitles, so I guess you
There's
won't be able to hear
streamer.
the game.
Streamer mode?
There was nothing about subtitles. So
Okay.
I guess you don't get to hear the game, Teresa. Sorry.
Okay. Unless they're just automatically on.
We'll see.
We'll see. We'll find
see.
out. Yeah.
And so it came to pass that the day was to be saved by the most unlikeliest of heroes, a small child unwillingly thrust into the workforce.
There she
One
is.
disaster after
There she
another
is.
had been diverted due to her diligent and cunning decision-making.
She's giving me Mabel from Gravity Falls vibes.
Knowing everlasting peace
Yes.
and prosperity, our hero could finally rest their weary head, but only after one more critical decision was to be made. A decision of great weight, a decision of immense importance, a decision that could possibly kill hundreds, even thousands of people.
But she's just a little guy.
God, you've made the wrong choice.
Oh no.
Think things through. You've doomed us all. Everything's on fire now.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Escalated.
Covered in fire. How could you have done this to us?
Huh.
Writer's fucking charming.
Shit, that got out of hand real quick.
Yeah, it did.
Well,
Oh, is her name Lil?
Yeah.
That's cute.
Yeah. Hey, Lil, wake up.
What? Oh, Dad, I must have been having a nightmare.
It's over now, sweetie. But since you're awake, I think it's time you and I had the talk.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
What? Hold on. Is
Look
that...
at the boy band posters.
And then there's
she's got the gorillas. What are they called though?
It looks like the dragons.
Dragons, or maybe, yeah, dragons.
And then the elven boy band.
Yeah, that's good.
There's so much to enjoy here.
Look at her little
Out of one
typewriter.
nightmare and into another.
She's got a Game Boy.
She does have a Game Boy. I just want to look at all the shit in here.
I know.
Sweetie, there comes a
And a
time in every
skateboard?
young person's life.
What, Dad? You don't have to do this.
Please don't make me
When they have to
participate
work
in
their dad's shift at the
capitalism.
guard shed while he places a bet on the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Okay.
Sir, how long does it take to place a bet?
Aw, Dad, do I have to? Today was the day I was going to start off on a grand adventure with my friends. I want to sail the open sea. I want to fight ogres. I want to throw rocks at things.
Yeah. I want to throw rocks at things.
One of those is very achievable.
Yeah.
You think I didn't want to throw rocks at things when I was your age? But I had a duty. I had a responsibility.
And now I'm passing it off to you so I could slack off.
Yeah, that's why you have children.
Yeah, that's the entire point of having kids, so you don't have to do chores.
Yeah, make the kids do the chores and tell them they're building character.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they don't do it for free. They get an allowance.
Yeah, and a roof and,
And a
food,
roof
which
and
are things you're
food.
supposed to provide anyway as
Yeah.
a parent because that's your responsibility.
Yeah, in no way is
yeah.
that manipulative or anything.
Yeah.
I had to work at the guard shed while my dad placed a bet at the goblin ball match down at the pub.
Did he ever win anything?
Do you think we'd be stuck here if he did?
So why are you... Listen, generational trauma ends with you, buddy.
Yeah,
You don't
break the cycle, bro.
But I'm
You don't
12.
have to bet
Won't
on
we
goblins.
get in trouble?
Not if we don't get caught. Come on. I'll show you how to handle anything that comes up.
Not if we don't get caught. There's people that are going to be coming into town. They're just going to go to the nearest person and be like, was that a 12-year-old?
Hey, I'm pretty sure a 12-year-old just let me into town.
The premise of this game is so fucking stupid, and I'm here for it.
It's very silly. But also not 100%
Okie
unbelievable.
dokie. Ready
No.
for me to very quickly show you how everything works?
Oh, good. Everyone loves a tutorial.
No time for a full rundown, so I'll sum it up like this. The key thing to remember when being a castle guardsman is...
Uh-huh.
Dad, someone's coming. What do we do?
Okay. Guess the best way to learn is by doing. Let's just hope there's someone completely plain and boring.
I love that skull on the shelf above their heads.
I know.
They also got like a rubber chicken up there.
Oh, someone plain and boring.
Good morning, Mrs. Abernathy. How's your day today?
Plain and boring, as always.
Hooray!
Hooray!
Man, I want that old woman's
Bingo.
knife.
Would you mind if Lil looks after you?
Oh, not at all. It's always a pleasure to see your daughter, Shamish.
Shamish? His name is Shamish?
It's Hamish.
Okay.
Oh,
What is?
Never mind. Now, Lil, when a visitor approaches the guard shed, they'll generally start by stating their business.
I'd like to state my business. I bring a basket of baked goods to my son and his family once a week. Oh, would you like one?
Yes.
yes. Is this a bribe?
Oh, sweet. We got a cinnamon roll?
Oh my god. Majestic.
Hey, Luke.
Hi, Loop. Yeah, I was thinking this
After they
also
state
looks
their
like Frisk in a
business,
wig.
It's
Oh my
pretty
God,
much
you're
your
right.
call what to do next. You can select them and interrogate them. There's tools, the phone there on the wall. You only get 3 action points. You get it, right?
Not really. What do we need tools for?
Don't worry about
You
it.
can pick one and it does something. Come on, Lil. I've really got to speed this along. The Goblin Ball game is about to start.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm inconveniencing you?
Oh, no, not at all, dear. I don't mind helping out.
But the princess is whirly-gigging the ceremonial for a slingshot.
She is? Sweet jumping jitters, we gotta get to that game. Let's wrap this up, dear. Seamus, tell the girl what to do.
The name is Hamish.
No, it's Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh my god.
Anything to learn.
You know, Lil's dad has big Travis McElroy energy.
Oh my god, you're right. What is this?
What do we got? The Royal Writ.
This is the Royal Writ. The first thing you do when you start your shift is take a look.
Okay.
It's got a lot of information you'll need to do your job. Okay, you can select the Royal Writ anytime and it won't cost you any action points. Okay. If the Castle Guard Corp can achieve a good star rating this month, there will be a pizza party at the barracks. Note, strict 1 slice limit per guardsman.
Not much of a party, damn.
I mean, that's capitalism for you.
I'm assuming that the majority of the guards at the barracks probably have a good, healthy appetite. I don't think 1 slice of pizza is going to do it for most of
Then I
them.
guess they're going to need to get some more pizza for themselves. From the desk of Councilwoman Ash, there will be a demonstration in the city square this evening held by members of the Mages Guild. If any of the speakers come through your gate, please call my office to initiate their escort and secondary screening. Congratulations to Guardsman Randy on 35 years at his post.
Oh god, poor Randy.
Poor Randy. I mean, look, someone came by and gave us a cinnamon roll. It can't necessarily be all bad.
Moving on.
Let's see. After a 6-month undercover operation at the Sprawl Cavern for the elderly, a group of sweet Grammies and Grampies were discovered to be trafficking illegal drugs into and out of the city. Oh no! While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule. Please be vigilant when dealing with somebody's grandparent.
Whoa.
That sure is a sentence. While not every old person is to be treated as a drug mule. Depressed Joker seeks person with funny name. If you call and pique my interest, there's a cash bonus in it for you. Okay, so we need someone with a funny name. All right. What's the telephone do?
Feeling stuck? This phone is for calling the royal advisors and asking for their help. But all they'll really give you is their opinion. You can get a hold of Lieutenant Stryker, captain of the guards, and technically our boss.
Hello, who's there?
Oh no, she's hot.
Oh no, she's
or
hot.
Councilwoman Ash, the head bureaucrat of the sprawl, with a real mind for politics.
This is Councilwoman Ash. Hello? Hello, is somebody there?
Hi, I'm 12. Can you give me advice?
I
And
am
finally,
12. I'm in
the
way over
royal
my
jester
head.
Malcolm, chaos personified in human form.
Hello, you've reached Malcolm. Please leave a message after the goose honk. Hey, where'd the goose go? Well, chase after it, for goodness sake.
Each call costs an
Get that
action
goose
point.
in here.
Each call costs an action point. Okay.
Okay.
Didn't we cover this? That's your inventory bag where you keep the things people give you or that you confiscate from them. In other words, your sweet, sweet loot.
Oh.
Looking in your bag for something to use doesn't cost you an action point.
All right, and
I already told you, selecting the person means you interrogate them and hear more of their story. It's the best way to find out someone's true intentions. Sometimes.
Sometimes.
Sometimes using a tool will do the job better, or the phone, or it's a combination of things. I don't know, you can spend all 3 action points just interrogating them for all I care.
you're really sort of like lackadaisical about this entire job, man.
I mean, he's putting his 12-year-old daughter in charge. Are you surprised?
No, he's in it because he's got to look at the Goblin Ball game. What's in here?
Yeah.
Our
Whoa!
tools. If you want to use a tool, you have to make sure it has a crystal to charge it. Here, I'll show you. I'll add today's crystals to the tools that don't have any. That way I have a well-rounded arsenal.
Why did the other tools already have crystals in them?
I carried them over from previous days. Any other questions?
Oh.
Why is there a bullwhip?
I mean, you
Why
know
does
why.
a bullwhip need to be powered by
No more questions.
Thank you, Lil.
Decoder ring, metal detector, bullwhip, X-ray, truth spray.
Oh my gosh. Finders of the Lost
No
Relic.
This X-ray scanner can see through most types of clothing, flesh, and bone. It uses low-grade radiation. Do not use on trolls.
I'm gonna use it on a troll.
Gonna use it on
Hey,
a troll.
chat. I'm gonna use it on a troll. I'm sure you guys knew this already. It's gonna happen. The second I find a troll who's getting X-rayed, I need to know what's gonna happen.
Truth spray. You spray it, and they tell the truth. Honestly, that's what it does.
His voice sounds familiar, honestly.
It's a metal detector. You figure it out. You can use this decoder ring to decode things.
Ooh.
Not exactly sure how it works. The instructions were written in some kind of code.
Heh.
You use the Wicked 3000 to make the big decision to let someone in, or send them packing.
I like how
Now
there's
you can
no
choose to use
gate
the Wicked
or
3000
any
at
way to
any
block
point
them
during
from
a turn.
proceeding.
Yeah.
But sometimes it's better to use up all 3 action points to find out everything you can, by any means necessary.
Huh. Okay.
Sometimes?
Yeah. And sometimes people are in a really big hurry, like I am right now. So just pick a damn lever already.
Why is that one broken?
Why is that one broken? Well,
Hey,
okay.
Dad.
Looking at the symbols, the one on the left is like, okay, yeah, you're good to go. The one in the middle is you can't go. The one on the right looks like they go to the dungeon.
Yeah, it looks like they're in prison.
It's not letting me. Oh, I can only do admit or deny right now. Okay.
Ah.
Well, we're gonna let her go.
Okay, here you go, drug
Great
trafficking
job,
granny.
Lil. Your mother would be so proud to see you now. After my delivery, I'm off to watch the big game. Got my grandson's inheritance riding on a tip that the Stapleford Snughorns are gonna win it today.
Oh no.
Ma'am?
Ma'am?
Ma'am. Hey, ma'am.
Here's a tip. Never lend Mrs. Abernathy money to bet with.
Thanks, Dad.
Thanks, Dad. I'm 12. Still 12.
Still 12.
Let's hurry along to the game. We don't want to be late, do we, Hamish?
My name is Shamish. No, wait, it's not. Oh, I better go. Time to put on your big kid pants. You can do this.
Thanks,
I
Dad.
feel like I'm
Big
being
kid pants,
forced to
Dad.
do this.
It's only for today, I swear.
Uh-huh.
Come meet me in the tavern when the shift is over. Good luck.
Good luck with your illegal gambling.
I don't need luck.
Believe me, he does.
Thank you, Mrs. Abernathy.
Hey, Mrs.
Okay, Lil,
Abernathy.
you got this.
Is there something I should worry about? Is my inheritance on the line? Good job.
We nailed that tutorial.
I'm... Okay, yeah.
I find the combination of like ye old tiny artifacts with like more modern technology to be utterly charming.
Like the anachronistic part of it about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really cute. Okay, so everything is still the same. So, this
Same
demonstration, yeah. And then 6-month undercover operation. So we gotta take a look at some old people and make sure they're not drug mules. And then
Yeah,
someone with a
and
funny
then-
name.
Got to keep an eye on members of the Mages Guild.
Yeah.
Or people who claim to be.
Who's this guy?
Ah, who's
Charmed
this
to make your
clown?
acquaintance, young gateminder. I am Tyronius Athanatos, son of Brielle and Darunia Athanatos.
Okay.
I have been summoned to deliver the keynote speech at the Festival of Magical Freedom tonight, hosted by the Mages Guild.
Oh.
Okay.
I gotta call someone if he's true. Like, if that's true.
Will
Yeah,
you require
because,
anything further?
That's what the Rit said. Look at his
Uh-huh.
little stick on his belt. He's got a little skull stick.
Okay, I got 3 action points. I'm gonna talk to him a little bit more. I like this guy.
Yeah.
This is like, what's that one NPC that I had at the host club? The
Vadark Ravenbeam?
Vadark Ravenbeam. Thank you.
No. I need to draw Vadark one day.
What's your speech about?
Oh, my dear child. It is obvious to me that you do not possess a magical bone in your body, and my speech, therefore, would only serve to confuse and frighten you.
Tease? We're teasing him.
Tease,
We're teasing
clearly.
him.
The only one confused is you about how frightened you are of me. Stupid. Man, I really need to work on my teasing.
I admire your bravery, but you walk a fine line between bravery and foolishness. Be warned.
All right.
Okay, we've used one action.
Do we want to use a tool on him?
No, because they have charges.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, no, it's not. We can
We can
interrogate
only
him
use-
again.
We could. And then we need to call the
So
councilwoman
what's
now.
this? The Festival of Magical Freedom anyway?
Tonight, hundreds, maybe thousands of like-minded mages, shamans, witches, wizards, and warlocks will gather to express our rights to use our gods-given talents without having to bend our knee to the preposterous laws of lesser beings.
Yeah, that's gonna go real well.
This guy's not like Vadark
Lesser
at all.
beings like me?
Precisely.
I mean, I don't think he's lying. He's just a dick.
Yeah, same.
Sounds like you have big important things to do, and I probably shouldn't stand in your way.
But I'm gonna.
Probably.
I knew you would listen to reason. This great day will go down in infamy.
Isn't infamy bad?
Yeah.
Not necessarily.
It's usually bad.
It's usually bad. All right, now we got to call. It's the councilwoman, right?
I think so.
Yeah. All right, we got to call her.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm so glad you called. Frankly, I was worried you guardsmen never followed the writ due to illiteracy.
Then why is there a writ if you know they can't read?
Yeah, if you're
If
worried
Mr.
they can't
Mage and
read,
my people will
maybe.
escort him to the venue.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, they said it was for a secondary screening on there, I think. Yeah, they're escort secondary screening.
Oh, okay. All right.
All
Well,
right.
He can go.
The House of Thanatos, and indeed the entire Mages Guild, thank you, young guardian. You will go far.
That's not what you were saying 5 minutes ago.
Oh, we didn't get a gold. You read the writ and followed orders. Good little guardsman. We didn't get a medal? Why didn't we get a medal? Was there more that we could have done?
I don't know. Necromancer?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, his wand had a skull on it.
Yep.
Good afternoon. I am here to pick up my 2 kids from the no-good, stingy lowlife of a father who happens to be my lying, cheating lowlife of an ex-husband, Orlando.
Orlando!
Fuck that guy.
His address is there on this incomprehensible, illegible letter my kids sent me.
Wait, hold on.
Believe me, I would love to have him get off his sorry butt and bring them to me for once.
Ma'am, I'm 12.
Ma'am, I'm 12.
Ma'am, I am 12. Can I talk to her? There we go. Let me talk to her a little bit more.
It was his week with them. No, I'm sorry. It was his and his new girlfriend Callie's week with them.
Oh, 2 L's and 2 I's? That's obnoxious.
Yikes.
And do you want to know what the kids say about her? They say she's fun. I'm sure the letter they wrote is all about her. Can't decode it to save my life, though. My kid's writing is so lousy.
Can I see it again?
Yeah, will you show it to us again?
Maybe I should doubt. I don't want to tease her. She seems very put upon.
She does.
But I kind of want to like learn more. I want to see that letter again.
Yeah.
Let me.
Show us that letter again.
I'm gonna doubt her.
Okay, do it.
Kelly probably isn't actually fun. She's probably just younger.
Oh.
Whoa.
Oh. I said.
Brutal.
I said doubt, not murder.
Dude.
Exactly.
Stone
She's
cold.
actually closer to your age than she is mine. And now I've made myself sad.
Oh no. Big oof. Yeah, look at Lil's face like, oh shit, what did I do?
Yeah.
I mean, we could use the decoder ring. She specifically said decode.
Yeah, she did.
I think I'm going to use that to see if I can figure out what the letter is.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Yeah, here we go.
I'm glad it does this automatically.
I don't know how to tell you this, but there's more to this letter than meets the eye. There's a hidden message written here.
What does it
It
say?
says, "Come, son, mommy, Kelly is Nightmare." Does that make sense to you?
Oh no, she's a nightmare.
No, no.
Oh my god! My boys don't know how to spell! But also that thing about Kelly being the worst!
Oh ho. Okay.
Oh, ho,
Well, we
ho.
can do one other thing. Let's talk to her one more time.
Sure,
and then
might as
we'll
well.
and then we'll admit her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I knew I never should have introduced them to each other. Kelly was my hairdresser.
Why did you What?
Was is the key word. Can I go get my kids now?
Yeah, absolutely. Trust.
People come and
Yeah.
go, but no matter what, you'll always be those kids' mother.
You're right. I will be, no matter who that low-life jerk ex-husband Orlando dates. Thank you for saying that.
Aw.
Aw.
Alright, we're letting her in.
Yeah, let her in.
Go get your kids from that horrible Kelly.
Thanks. Don't worry, Polyphemus, Orlando Jr. Mama's coming for you.
Polyphemus?
Wow.
Good luck.
Bye, Denise.
There we
Denise the Cyclops.
go. Good use of the decoder ring, Guardsman. You didn't judge a book by its cover, and you knew not to stand in the way of a mama bear and her cubs. Hell yeah! So it seems like we're definitely going to have to use some of these tools to get that
What in
good
the
rating.
bloody blazing blasted hell is the hold-up? Why have we stopped, Whelp?
Oh no.
Well, sir, the guard.
Silence!
Whoa!
Speak when spoken to, or you'll get the whip, Whelp.
I think I know what to use the whip for.
Now, you, child, let me pass. I have important business to attend to. Come on, shake a leg. BS waits for no man.
Is it? Are your initials BS?
BS?
Are you BS?
Bank of the Sprawl.
Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright, well, we're talking to this clown.
Yep.
What kind of business do you have at the bank today, sir?
I shan't be airing the details of my BS appointment with some nosy little brat tending the gate. Mind your business, or you'll get the whip, child.
Oh, is it a whip fight that you want?
Would you like a whip fight, sir?
He should threaten to whip people.
I love how this man has said the word whip twice, and now the game is like, hey, nudge, nudge,
Well, we're gonna
nudge,
tease him.
nudge.
We're
Yeah,
gonna
do it.
we're gonna break his balls.
Oh, yes, we mustn't keep you from your ever so important meeting. BS is right.
We're gonna go ahead and so yeah.
I'm sorry, sir. I was just slouching, only for a second. I'll make sure that none of the blood gold falls out of its case.
The blood gold?
The blood gold?
You nincompoop. It wasn't me using the whip. If it was, believe me, you'd feel it.
Wait a second.
Oh, now
Did
I know
he
what's in
say
the ball
blood
box.
gold? Isn't that illegal?
Gasp!
He didn't say blood gold. He said bloody gold. It's a form of slang he must have picked up from somewhere. Isn't that right, you bloody idiot?
Yes, sir. Whatever you say, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to take a
Yes,
closer look
sir.
at those gold bars.
Yeah, let's take a look. I bet you they're red.
Yeah, I bet they're super illegal.
Oh, I can confiscate?
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh.
Are we taking the blood gold?
But it's super illegal.
Yeah, so he shouldn't have it, and then it goes into our loot bag, and then we can use it. Like, not to buy anything, but we could probably trick somebody else with it.
Probably. Okay.
Hillary's screaming, take it. I'm taking it.
I think I need to hold on to these.
Why, you greedy little urchin. I think I like you more than ever.
Well, that's good, because we're going to be rejecting you real soon.
Yep.
No, it's not like that.
Oh, of course. Just remember, if you make any form of profit off of those, you're as much to blame as I am. Now, since you are finished rifling through my personal belongings, you insufferable petty little monster, let me pass.
Let me think about that. Let me think about that. I still have one other action. We could call somebody.
We could call somebody.
Who do you want to call?
Let's call Stryker. Let's call the hot guard captain.
We've been on the lookout for mules bringing it into the sprawl for years now. Deny this man immediately. Well spotted, Guardsman. You are a credit to the Force.
I'm glad that I don't have to actually talk to anyone, so they're not like, hey, are you a child?
Like, hey, are you like 12?
Hey, you sound really young. Are you 12? Like, around 12? What up, what up, what?
Bye-bye. Thanks for the blood gold.
It's the goblin's fault, isn't it? Nasty, deceptive creatures. What about this? Let me through the gate, but I shall leave the goblin tied up outside like the cur he is.
No.
No.
But
I mean,
sir,
the goblin
the
can come in.
gold!
Silence! All right, you rotten little girl, I'll go. But you will rue the day you crossed me.
Thanks for the gold.
Thanks for the gold. You foiled a blood gold trafficker on your first damn day. Legend.
Legend. Nice.
I kind of really enjoy this game already.
We need to pause real quick when those pop up because I caught a glimpse of his name, but we should read that out loud because it was good.
Oh, okay. The phone is ringing.
Better answer it.
Good afternoon. This is Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn calling. Who may I ask am I speaking to?
Oh my god, she's hot too.
My name's Lil.
This is Lil.
Nice to meet you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
Okay, and where exactly is... She hung up.
Okay.
Well, we're a little too young to be hitting on hot ladies anyway. That's fine.
That's fine. Patton Oswald?
I have come to the Sprawl to participate in capitalism.
Get out!
Denied!
Get the fuck out!
After years on the road as a traveling merchant, I'm finally ready to put down roots. And what better place than the sprawling metropolis of the Sprawl?
Oh, okay.
Huh, I just got that. Garby Bunches is the name.
Garby Bunches? Oh, your parents hated you, buddy.
Yeah, they
Garby
did.
Bunches? Funny name. But that's gotta be made up. I'm gonna have to see some documentation.
Can't fault you for doing your due diligence. Here's my vendor's license, issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade.
We can return that. We don't need this.
We don't.
He's right. Everything is in order.
I'm 12.
I'm 12. Okay.
Yeah, oh,
what
yeah.
I really love about this man's design. I just have to talk about this for a minute.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so he's wearing a shirt and tie, like a
Right, like a
white
tunic.
collar. Yeah, he's wearing it like a tunic. He's got the belt around it.
Yep.
It's so bad and good. He's a beautiful amalgamation of old and new styles.
Yeah. All right, well, we got to call Malcolm because he has a real stupid name.
Yeah, agreed.
Garby Bunches. Where have I heard that name before? Wait a minute. Ask him if he's descended from Garbanzo the Terrible.
Are you related to Garbanzo the Terrible?
Yep, my great-great-great-great-grandpappy Garbanzo.
OMG, tell him I'm a huge fan. I've got so many questions. Like, why did he use an ice cream scoop? How did he dispose of all that mess?
What?
This isn't helpful.
You're not helpful.
Leave it to a 12-year-old to cut through all the bullshit. Just say something like, this isn't helping. All right, well, there's that. Let's talk to him a bit.
Yeah,
I
let's
just
talk to
can't
him
wait
again.
to get in the mix and figure out what kind of merchant this place really needs. Since I was a boy selling lemonade, when life literally gave me lemons, I've dreamed of maximizing profits and keeping overhead low.
Sure, you look like that type of guy. Hey, we should x-ray that briefcase.
I agree.
I'm gonna tease him now.
Okay.
That sounds like a pretty messed up childhood.
Says the unaccompanied child at the castle gate.
You know what?
Touche.
See, you get it. Once I've set up shop selling, well, whatever I decide to sell, I'll be sure to give you a discount.
Oh, hell yeah, we've got this blood gold.
I look
fuck
forward
yeah.
to buying something.
All right, we're going to x-ray it. No, nothing.
Surprisingly, this guy doesn't have anything interesting on him.
I sent all my belongings ahead of me, with everything I'll need to set up shop.
I don't really care about that.
I don't really care whether or not you really care.
All right. Well, we're going to let him in.
Yeah, I guess we can let him
I
in.
see no reason to not to deny him other than he wants to participate in capitalism, and that's just that's a petty, like, that's a personal gripe over anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, so in you go, buddy. Sorry we microdosed you with
Can
radiation.
you smell that?
The trash barge? Yeah, it comes through on the weekends. The smell only lingers for a couple of days.
Not the reek of filth and decay. That's the reek of opportunity. See you around.
Oh, nice. Who would have known that a funny name would lead to connecting Jester Malcolm to one of his historical heroes? Good job.
Aw.
Garby Bunches.
Garby bunches.
Oh, no more folks. Time to close up shop. Oh, so close.
No.
Oh.
We got paid.
Wow, we got paid.
Shit.
Mrs. Abernathy.
Oh, we do get a chance to read their names. Great.
Oh.
What?
Oh, 'cause
No. I was gonna let it scroll through.
I thought if I hit continue, it would give me the
The
next one.
continue was deceptive.
It was deceptive. I'm sorry, everybody.
What did we miss, Hillary?
Yeah, what did we miss? I'm gonna go to the dig site.
Yeah, let's do it.
While we're waiting.
Yeah, well, Hillary tells us what we missed.
Oh, I could walk around. Wow.
Oh.
Wow. All right, what's this?
Let's look at all the stuff.
Ammonia, hydrogen, iodine, all pretty basic stuff. Machines
Apparently the guy was a necromancer, and you could truth spray him to admit that, or scan him and then take an amulet.
Oh, okay. All right, so we definitely want to make sure we're using our tools.
Yeah.
Machines like this are a relatively new discovery in the sprawl. Lil notices the words Commander Keen among the inscrutable and technical jargon. Are you kidding me? Teresa, do you know who Commander Keen is?
I don't.
It's an old PC game. Like, really old.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Okay. That's awesome. That's a great reference. Hey, what's down here? No, I don't want to talk to her yet. There we go. The hole is so deep you can't see the bottom. They must have a pretty good ladder guy. I know it was over here. You see a small cot and a pile of clothes through the gap. Dr. B must sleep here. Okay.
Oh my, were you left behind? The last group of school children departed hours ago. Feel free to wait in the lost and found box until someone comes to collect you.
Wow!
Damn.
No, you called me. I'm Lil. We spoke on the phone. I was covering for my dad at the South Gate.
But you're 12.
Of course, Lil, yes. Yes. But no, this is highly irregular. But then again, you'll have to do, for the sake of time. Ha! Sake of time. Do you get it?
No?
No.
No.
Trust me, you will.
Who are you?
Who are you again?
Dr. Marquess Beatrix von Matterhorn, head of archaeological research at the Royal Academy. but you can call me B.
Okay, B.
Gotcha. And what's so great about this place?
Still 12.
Would you like the long or short version?
I want the long version. I got time.
Yeah.
Hit me with some of that sweet exposition, baby.
She
This
is
place
flirting.
is known as the dig site.
How creative.
We stand at the site upon which power crystals were first discovered.
The power crystals that I use for the tools in the guard shed?
Those and every other technological marvel of our lifetimes.
Tell me more.
The power crystal
Give
was
me that
discovered
lore.
completely by accident. 80 years ago, on this site, an iconic dwarven heavy metal band performed to celebrate the coronation of Princess Desdemona's grandfather, King Artemis.
Okay, but what was the iconic dwarven
I
heavy
need to
metal band's
please,
name?
please tell us the name of this dwarven heavy metal
B.
band.
B, please, you have to tell us.
B, you can't just drop that there was a dwarven heavy metal band and not give us the name.
At the moment of a particularly rumpus drum solo, the vibrations
Rumpus
opened up a
drum
chasm,
solo.
swallowing the entire stage and the musicians,
No!
and a few
Oh,
dozen
no!
enthusiastic fans.
Well, that's terrible.
Legend says the band emerged from the chasm adorned in the glowing magical rocks, or what we know as power crystals today.
That must have looked awesome.
Very awesome, but there's more. Whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, the bass player was struck by a lightning bolt, and the crystals in her cape and beard absorbed the electric discharge.
There's a whether by fate or the actions of an inebriated mage, I think one's more likely than the other.
Can we also please talk about how the word beard is capitalized?
Yeah.
Everything that previously relied on magic within a 5-mile radius lit up and was charged for weeks.
Hardcore.
Very hardcore. A massive industry sprung up and developed the multitudes of ways we use power crystals, which ushered in an unprecedented era of prosperity for the sprawl, making our city-state the world power it is today.
Gotcha.
Well,
But
thanks
what
for the
does
history
this have to
lesson.
do with me?
I am the preeminent expert in the advanced properties of power crystals, and my research suggests we have barely scratched the surface of what these puppies can do.
Wait, there's
Okay,
puppies?
But again, what does this have to do with me?
Still 12.
Where are the
Well,
puppies?
I have found how to harness the crystal's power to alter the very fabric of time. May I present the Chronometer 3000?
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm 12, but I'd like to point out maybe we shouldn't fuck with time. I'm throwing that out there. Usually screwing with time is bad.
Yeah.
And what I need to know from you is, do you know anyone who would be willing to go on what some might call an adventure?
Me. I'm 12. Me.
I'm 12. I'm the perfect age for adventure. I love that hourglass. It's got a clock on top. There's a diamond in the bottom. It's great.
Okay, so my options are yes, me, and push the button.
I like how our options are yes and very yes.
Yes, and enthusiastically yes. We're pushing the button, right?
We gotta.
Boop. You did just tell a 12-year-old, hey, do you want to go on an adventure? And then gave us the exact item to do so with.
Yep.
Wait, what? Where am I? What just happened?
I mean, I feel we should freak out, but I want to know who's on the phone.
Yeah. I bet it's B. I bet she's calling to ask someone to come to the dig site.
Marquez, Beatrix von Matterhorn
I
calling.
called it.
Who
Oh
may
my
I ask
God.
Am I speaking to? Nice to meet
Deja-
you, Lil. I need one of you gate guards to come down to the dig site as soon as you can.
What's going on? Don't you remember She hung up. Again.
Hey, do we get to call out the necromancer this time? Oh.
Why, hello there. I've come to the sprawl to participate in capitalism. After years on the road as a...
Let me stop you there. Your name is Grabby Blanchers, right? You're a traveling merchant or something?
Ah, I see my reputation precedes me. Kind of. The name is Garby Bunches.
Garby Bunches!
This is so weird. I swear I already dealt with this guy. I can either do the same thing as I did last time, or maybe this is a chance to try something different.
Well, we're not going to burn the x-ray on this one.
No, there's no need to.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
That's what I'm trying to decide, Garbs.
Regardless, here's my vendor license issued by the Sprawl Board of Trade for confirmation.
Man, whoever this guy's voice actor is, he had a fucking blast.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to return it. I don't need it.
He's right. Everything is in order. I need to get this guy processed and get my butt back to the dig site.
Alright, well, we gotta... Wait, no, I want to call the... Why can't... It's not going to let me. I want to call! I guess it's not going to matter.
Yeah, it probably doesn't matter.
Well,
at least for this one.
There you go, Garby.
I swear I've done this already. I remember pulling the lever.
Can you smell that?
I think then you said something about opportunity.
You got it. See you around.
I need to get back to the dig site to figure out what just happened.
We're back in time.
Yeah, duh.
Come on, Lil. You're 12 years old. I know you engage in like science fiction and you have a Game Boy.
Yeah.